everyone, I haven't done one of these in a minute. Yeah, feels good to be back doing kind of what I used to do. This show will of course be a little different. For one, you'll be getting your gaming digest weekly instead of daily. Secondly, it's not a show made for corporate overlords. Nope, it's made for you guys. Yes, this show is 100% brought to you by you. You showed support for me and this show on Patreon, helped me reach my first goal. And well, here we are with a brand new show airing once a week, talking about nothing but video game news goodness. And you know, a bit of rad movie stuff as well, because why not? And catch you up on everything you might have missed. This is the one show you want to be watching. Yep, it took months of development, but now it's finally happening. What's also different is it's going to be longer and a little edgier because, well, we're all adults here, and sometimes news and gaming gets cray. If you happen to like this show, make sure to like it, leave a comment, or heck, even subscribe if you wanna. All right, enough chit chat. Here's our first set of stories for this week. I'm so excited. We're riding up on Red Dead Redemption 2's release date of October 26th. That's right, just over a month away, people. I mean, cowboys and cowgirls, and I'm downright giddy. Rockstar isn't making the wait any easier though, by revealing Red Dead Online, featuring competitive and co-op gameplay. Rockstar says this multiplayer experience will go into public beta in November for anyone who has RDR2. Other than that, the studio is still being a bit coy. You have to wonder if there might be a Battle Royale mode. I mean, I hope there is. There aren't enough horses in Battle Royale games currently, or assless chaps for that matter. Sony is doing what Nintendo doesn't? Wait, that's not right. Let's try that again. Sony is doing what Nintendo has already done twice by announcing a PlayStation Classic mini console. The $100 device will drop December 3rd and come loaded with 20 games. So far, we only know that Final Fantasy VII, Jumping Flash, Ridge Racer Type 4, Tekken 3, and Wild Arms will be included with that cute little console. Here's hoping Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil 2, and Castlevania Symphony of the Night make the cut too. Oh, and Spyro and Crash as well, and Parappa. And let's not forget Final Fantasy 8 and 9. Okay, there should be like 50 games on this thing. Please, Sony, come on. Speaking of Nintendo, get ready to cut grass, stomp cockroaches, and oh, Tom Nook, a ton of bells, because Nintendo is bringing Animal Crossing to Switch next year. It's finally happening. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to hang out again with Biff the Hippo, Cube the Penguin, and Marshall the Squirrel. Plus, fun fact, but that's not the only big Nintendo franchise getting a new entry on the hybrid system in 2019. While many people thought he was dead after a recent Super Smash Bros. Ultimate trailer, Luigi is in fact very much alive, though maybe he wishes he was deceased since he's going to be haunted by ghosts once more in Luigis Mansion 3 for Switch. Man, next year is going to be Donkey Kong bananas for the system. Those two games plus Fire Emblem Three Houses, Yoshi's Crafted World, and a core Pokemon game, and there's always the possibility of Metroid Prime 4 and Bayonetta 3 as well. Nice! Not everything is as happy and fun as Animal Crossing and dunking on Luigi though. Sadly, Capcom Vancouver, the team behind Dead Rising 3 and 4, has been shut down. I had the pleasure of visiting the studio back in 2016, so this is super sad. We wish everyone the best who's been affected. That's unfortunately not the only closure though. It's game over for YouTube Gaming. The app is donezo, but most of the features will just be brought over to YouTube proper, so you don't have to worry too much. Meanwhile, Ninja has become the first esports player and Twitch streamer to land on the cover of ESPN the magazine. As if he couldn't get any bigger or more popular, plus he reveals that he's bringing in close to 7 figures a month. That's insane. Like, seriously, guess playing video games does pay off. Who knew? Toad was trending this week, and nope, no way. We are going to skip this one so we don't ruin any more lives. I will not stand here and let his good name or good looks be sullied. It's not happening. Now, if you're like me, you've probably spent a good portion of this month swinging around as SpiderMan on PlayStation 4. Yes, it's such a good game. It's a very, very good video game. In case you didn't know, did you know? Anyway, a Reddit user posted a hilarious graphics comparison from the 2000 Spidey game and this new one of the boat people, and it's a great goof. Yes. Graphics have gone so far. All right, before we go, can we just take a minute to appreciate the awesomeness of that Captain Marvel trailer? Seriously, she's so badass, and she punches an old woman, and we're just all okay with it. Okay, yeah, it's probably definitely a sort of villain in disguise, but still. You know what's nice? Being back talking about video games. I genuinely have fun doing this, and I haven't been as on top of video game news as I used to since I left the corporate world, but now I have this show, and you do too. That's it for this week, folks. Show some support if you like this in the comments with a like or a sub. I'll be back next week. Thanks for tuning in.